Madam Chairperson, I rise today to talk about the Waqf Board Amendment Bill 2025. Madam, the Muslim community in our country needs to be provided with support for their upliftment. This minority community faces economic, educational, and social hardships. As per NSSO, nearly 31% of urban Muslims live below the poverty line, madam. Their average monthly per capita expenditure is among the lowest across all major religious groups. Despite constituting 14% of the population, Muslims hold a mere 4 to 5% of government jobs and less than 3% in corporate employment. Their high dropout rates in secondary and higher education adds to their struggles, preventing their upward mobility, madam. Madam, there is a need to take care of their welfare and uplift the lives of the minorities. In the light of these challenges, the presence of the vast Waqf properties valued at over 1.2 lakh crores of rupees and covering approximately 36.18 lakh acres presents an opportunity for economic and social transformation, madam. However, these properties have largely been underutilized due to administrative inefficiencies and mismanagement, and several times with malignant intentions. Our party firmly believes that these resources must be used for the welfare of the Muslim community, particularly the women, the youth, and the downtrodden, madam. Madam, there is a need to take care of welfare and the upliftment of the lives of the minorities. In support of this vision, we are the first party that advocated for the establishment of the Joint Parliamentary Committee. The functioning of the Joint Parliamentary Committee has been both extensive and transparent. The committee's engagement was one of the most inclusive in the entire parliamentary history. The committee engaged with 284 stakeholders, 25 state Waqf boards, 15 state governments, and various ministries. A total of 97.27 lakh representatives were received, considered, and discussed, madam. The deliberation spanned over 128 hours and 10 minutes. The result of this humongous exercise was the 944-page report and a revised bill with 14 amendments. Among these, our party, Telugu Party, suggested 3 important amendments to ensure the welfare of Muslims. One crucial amendment ensured the prospective application of the Waqf by user clause. This means that all existing Waqf properties registered under this provision will remain protected, even without a Waqf deed. By ensuring this amendment, the TDP safeguarded the interest of the Muslim community and ensured that their properties shall remain intact. Our property, madam, also played a pivotal role in strengthening state authority regarding disputes over wrongful claims by the Waqf boards. We moved an amendment replacing the district collector with a designated officer above the rank of the collector to handle such disputes. This amendment empowered state governments to appoint a higher ranking officer, ensuring a more robust and fair and broader and larger resolution process, because we feel, madam, that there is a need to take care of the welfare and upliftment of the minorities. The TDP also proposed an amendment to extend the timeline for uploading work property documents on the central portal. Originally, the bill required registration within 6 months, but recognizing practical challenges, we pushed for an extension. The JPC accepted, we are thankful, our proposal allowing the Waqf Tribunal to grant extensions in selected cases where valid reasons for delay exist. This ensures that all work properties have sufficient time for proper registration. All this, madam, we do because we still feel that there is a need to take care of welfare and upliftment of the lives of the minorities. The TDP has put in effort to safeguard the Muslim interest and ensure their welfare. The YSRCP has merely played politics instead of working for the true development of the minorities in the state. Their representative on the JPC has attended just 18 of the 38 JPC meetings, whereas our party has attended close to 90% of the meetings to protect the rights of the minorities. They have treated Muslims as nothing more than a word bank, while we see them as an integral community that deserves protection and upliftment. The TDP's role in shaping this bill shows our commitment for Muslim and minority welfare. Ensuring the welfare of minorities has always been the top priority since the formation of our party, madam. Under the leadership of our founder, Sri N.T. Ramarao Garu, in 1985, TDP established Minorities Finance Corporation, the first of its kind in India to provide financial assistance and business opportunities to Muslims. Under the visionary leadership of Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, welfare, upliftment, empowerment for the minorities has always remained a priority for the Telugu Party. Madam, on 25 July 2002, Dr. APJ Kalam was sworn in as the 11th President of India. Please recall that our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu, proposed his name. Again, ma'am, in 1991, Sri Laljan Pasha Ji has been elected as Honorable Member of Parliament to this House. In 1996, TDP declared Urdu as a second official language under the leadership of CM Chandrababu Naidu Ji, improving educational and administrative opportunities for Muslims. In 1998, TDP established Maulana Azad National Urdu University in Hyderabad, one more university in Kurnool. In 2001, TDP established Hajj House in Hyderabad, one more in Vijayawada, and also launched air travel facilities. We introduced Ramzan Tofa scheme, providing financial assistance to 10 lakh Muslim families annually, spending 50 to 60 crore each year. Provided monthly salaries to imams and mozams ranging from 5,000 to 10,000. Spent 4,000 crores on minority welfare programs between 2014 and 2019. Introduced Dulhan scheme, offering financial aid of 163 crores to 32,722 brides. Started foreign education scheme, providing 10 lakh each to 500 Muslim students annually. Held job fairs distributing 113 crore scholarships to 5 lakh Muslim students. Invested 31.64 crores in post-matric scholarships for more than 39,000 Muslim students. In conclusion, madam, why we did all this? Because we strongly believe that there is a need to take care of the welfare and upliftment of the minorities. In conclusion, the Telugu Party has always stood by the welfare and upliftment of the Muslim community, ensuring their rights and development. In line with this commitment, I urge the government to consider providing flexibility to the state governments in deciding the composition of the Waqf boards. Given that Andhra Pradesh has already enacted the Andhra Pradesh Charitable and Hindu Religious Institutions Endowments Act 1987, permitting religious autonomy. Providing states the power to determine composition of the Waqf boards will ensure the welfare of the Muslim community. This step will ensure the TDP's dedication to the inclusive growth and welfare of the communities. Madam, once again, in the interest of the Muslim women, in the interest of the Muslim youth, in the interest of the Muslim downtrodden, hoping that the earlier suggestion of giving flexibility to the state governments will be considered, will be taken into consideration while framing the rules of the Act. We support the Waqf Amendment Bill 2025. Thank you, Madam, for giving me this opportunity.
माननीय सदस्य श्री राजीव रंजन जी।